Thank you very much. That's Andy Banker reporting live this morning in Moore, Oklahoma. Marge?
Well, the Red Cross is responding to one Illinois town after strong winds cut power to that area and left behind damage. Fox News' Kim Hudson live in Mount Olive for us this morning. And Kim, talk about the damage you're seeing there.
Well, right now we are standing here on Main Street in Oak. I want you to go ahead, take a look at this building here. This was Mel's Place. This was a tavern here. We're hearing from neighbors. This was called Mel's Place. As you can see, the second story completely gone. All the bricks are now on the ground. We're also hearing from the Assistant Chief, David Shane, that actually right next door there was a union hall that got torn down a month ago. So if that building was still standing, instead of the 5 severely damaged buildings that they have in town, they would have had 6. Now, if we just go just a little bit more next door, we also have another building here, severely damaged second story as well. We hear from neighbors that this may have been a second-hand shop, and we believe that all of this wood on the ground was part of that building. We heard that that was kind of pushed off to the side here. We have had a lot of neighbors just kind of milling about, kind of wondering what is going on. Just if you take a look, we've had a lot of people just kind of walking through, taking a look at all the damage. But Mount Olive Police, they tell us that there is a perimeter set up around this area, around Main Street, to make sure that there are no looky-loos or looters coming through. They want to make sure that this area is secure and safe. Also, they're telling us that residents have been asked to kind of stay inside for now, not necessarily a lockdown, but just stay inside until they can get all of this cleaned up. And also, there are several down power lines in the area as well, so they definitely want people to be careful. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, and Kim, I mean, you showing the businesses there. I mean, certainly tough for those business owners. Have any residents been displaced?
We only hear that there was one man who had to leave his home, but he did quickly find a place to stay with relatives. Even though there are some damaged homes here, no one is homeless in this area. No one got hurt either. So some very good news here from Mount Olive. Margie?
That is good news. All right, Kim Hudson, she's live on the ground there in Mount Olive. We want to take you up to the skies with Bommarito Automotive Skyfox and pilot John Brubaker. John?
Well, Margie, we've had plenty of time now to look around Mount Olive, and I'd have to say that not that these folks that we're looking at that took the damage aren't devastated possibly, but this is a very isolated area of Mount Olive. It seems to be very fortunate that it did happen in more or less a business district area. We have seen 2 houses with significant damage. However, we're not getting any reports of injuries at this time. A lot of power crews around this whole town, and obviously fixing snapped off poles and tree limbs down, and a lot of brick structures destroyed. Just a lot of... As I said before, it's isolated to a very small, maybe 2 to 3 block area of Mount Olive. And that is live look from the Bommarito on Automotive Skyfox.
All right, John, thanks very much.